There we go, guys. Big fish. Big fish.
Artlist.io.
All right, guys.
Music licensing reimagined.
Today we are going to be fishing for some big bass. The only obstacle is the weather is all right. It's about 40-mile-an-hour winds, low 40s. So I'm tucked back here in this cove, hoping to escape the wind. And this lake, you actually can't take any watercraft on. So we're going to throw on our waders here, and we're going to wade deep and try to catch some big bass. There's potential. Easily potential for me to break my personal best in here. We're gonna get out in the water and see what we can do. So it is pre-spawn, even though the weather's pretty crappy, but we're gonna throw a white chatterbait with a pretty big white fluke on the back. Try to fish it down near the bottom, pop it a couple times, get some bites. This is normally what works for me at this time of year on this lake. So let's see what we can do. I don't like these gloves one bit. I feel like I have no grip on my handles. Let's just see what we can do. I always get bit. Well, twice last year. Two big bass right on this cast. But appears it doesn't happen every time. There is the bluegill bitten in half right there in the water. Probably from a snapper. It's interesting. That's what I need. Well, I'm bringing it through stuff. There's got to be a fish sitting in it eventually. There we go, guys. Big fish. Big fish. There we go. Holy crap. What do we got here? Okay. This is big, whatever it is. Looks like a pickerel, though. Does not look like a bass. It is indeed not a bass. That is a big ass pickerel. Holy shit, is that a big pickerel? What the f? Oh, god damn, guys. What the hell? Dude, what is this? It's like a muskie. Not actually, but it's like the size of one. And it's a damn pickerel. Alright, guys. It's not every day you hook into a pickerel of this caliber. Happen to have forgot my pliers. Check this out. He's a long, skinny fella, but holy hell. There we go. White chatterbait popped right out. Holy. Alright, guys, let's get this fish back. I should kick right off. It actually isn't afraid, somehow. Let's make another cast and see if we can get another one from the same spot. That was impressive. I am out here for bass, but I mean, nothing wrong with other species as long as they're good size like that. Who doesn't love a nice multi-species day? All right, guys, so we are walking across this
Music licensing
graffiti
reimagined.
covered bridge right here, and the plan is to walk across this bank, just walk down, just fish this chatterbait the whole way. Now normally in the warmer months of the year, this whole bank is loaded with pads and almost impossible to fish, but this time of year is the only time of year that the fish are shallow enough to catch, but there aren't any pads. So we're gonna try to catch hopefully another big fish. This time I'm hoping it's a bass. Hopefully I don't blow away. We're gonna thug it out. I need to get a video out for you guys, so that's what we are about to do.
Music licensing reimagined.
We have not caught a fish since that pickerel. It's probably been closer to an hour and a half, 2 hours since that last fish. So we're gonna switch up spots and hopefully we can find some bass. I think I'm gonna look for some deeper water. All right, guys, well, the cove held fish. So I'm thinking I'm gonna walk the other side of the cove and then maybe cross the bridge and do the same thing I did on this side, but fish down that side. All right, guys, I'm walking down the road now. It has been 3 hours since I started fishing and all I caught was that pickerel. Tomorrow morning will be better. We'll get up nice and early. We'll get her on the water. And I think they should be up and feeding with the sun, the warmer weather. All right, guys, day number 2. We're back out here about an hour later than we got out yesterday. But today's sunny and warm, so I wanted to let it heat up. It was definitely still cold this morning, but it's supposed to heat up real quick, get nice and warm. So we're at a different spot of the lake. It's not windy today. So we're gonna hike back probably about 600 yards or so. We're gonna get in. There's a creek flowing into this spot, and this spot's normally good in the colder months of the year, so I'm hoping the fish are still back here, but the bite is heated up a little. So we're gonna throw the waders on, we're gonna get to walking, we're gonna catch some damn fish. That's what you love to see, a napkin and a turd on a lawn. I'm really praying that ain't from a human, but around these parts you never know. It can be pretty bad. Truck's locked. We're gonna get to walking. Hopefully these fish are feeling some moving water today. Holy ducks. But the fish definitely seem to like being back here in the winter. This was like the ice fishing hotspot all winter. So, hoping they're still back in here.
Artlist.io.
The sponsor of today's video is Cow Cow. They were nice enough to send me a pair of these deck boots right here. These boots are super lightweight and awesome for walking in wet areas that you don't want to get your feet wet in, but you still want to have an athletic kind of shoe on. These boots are what you need. They're super lightweight. They will keep your feet warm. I've worn them in some pretty cold conditions, fishing in some, I wear them ice fishing actually, I did. And they were perfectly fine, kept my feet perfectly warm. You can move fast in them in case you're running away from any golf course Karens and all that. I'm gonna leave my discount code down below in the description, so make sure you go check them out. Buy yourself a pair. I promise you will not be disappointed. They also look pretty snazzy, so you will look good out on the water. But make sure you go check them out, and let's get right back to the video. Alright guys, we do have people down at the water, so I'm gonna hurry this whole speech up, but it is day freaking 3. We are out here again trying to catch a freaking giant bass on this lake, and the high is 86 today. Yesterday was like 76, so if we can't catch a big bass today, I don't know what to say. The water is glass calm, fog coming off of it. I got a swim jig tied on. We're gonna see what we can do. But let's go. I don't know how to speak. Let's go catch some damn fish. Day freaking Just gonna
3.
slip around you here. Yeah, probably. I'll walk by him. I think I got it for Christmas. Now that I think about it, I think it's Cast King.
It's all good. You don't have to.
All right, yeah, I'm like positive it's Cast King. Yeah, I think they're probably like 30, 40 bucks maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, good luck. All the fish I'm seeing rise are like in line with me, which I know they're not bass rising, but the bait are at that depth. The bass gotta be, man. Is that a fish? That's not a fish. Our bait happens to be a little slightly better color. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, murkier water. No, I think this will do the trick. That's a big fish. Right away on the spinnerbait. Holy shit, we should have made the change earlier. What do we got here, guys? Feels big. Oh yeah, it's a big bass. Holy. That is a big bass. That is a big largemouth bass. Holy. I ain't got a scale on me. Alright. Probably a 3. Big enough for me. Oh yeah, check that out. I don't know if he's hitting 3, but still a freaking good fish. Should have made the change earlier, man. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. Guys, sorry for the terrible recording angle, but as you guys may know, we're wading in the water. But check this out. That's not a bad fish at all. I don't know. I'd give him probably 2. White spinnerbait. Immediately after tying this thing on, we hook a good fish. So we're gonna keep chucking it around and see what we can do. Check that out. There he goes. And instantly after making the change, we hooked into a fish. You live, you learn, right? I got a haircut appointment and
Artlist
a family that
IO.
wants to eat lunch with me, so I'm gonna get back to the house,